Let me just... No. We're backing up. I need to check this. Fuck you, unequip! Fuck you. I think my save would have loaded it anyway, but that's what fucked me up. Yeah, it essentially acts like the US version, even though I'm using the DualShock 4, so the buttons are like running on US. With X to confirm, circle to cancel. I gotta remember that. Embryo. What's up? Yeah, it's extreme. Not Euro. Just regular extreme. I got a Euro plant to do. It was beaten as well, but... that I could give two shits if it's Big Boss. So I'll probably just do lethal sniping and everything for that IL. Because it's an IL. Yep. I'm Japanese, but the buttons act like US. It's so stupid. Olga's split will be a little telling if I get right Olga, because this is right Olga splits. You did what? Lethal sniping? Yo, what's up, Burke? Thanks for good luck. Yeah, Pigeon versus Eagle. Yeah, I don't care about that. We don't even put the ranks on the Taker Plant ILs. There's no point. So... same thing for Tanker Plant Dog Tag stuff. I'm gonna go for the fastest. Full game where you can get a Big Boss rank, I'll go for the rank. Yeah, this will be a good comparison. And I had the slowest right Olga too. Yeah, he just spammed 16 bullets into his leg. That's it. It's so clean. Slight boost. Okay, so the boost on that would have been 3 seconds for the faster right Olga, so this is faster than not loading Trick by a couple seconds so far. And again, these splits are from my PS3. Yeah. Yeah, after the save prompt for Tanker, it's still going to be telling as well. There's not really much of a variable there. Should have grabbed some water. I think Guard Rush is okay. I know I had a run prior to that that was godlike. Burke. Fuck you. I'm holding the gun out. Thanks. Just lowers it for no reason. This is not a good guard rush. Why are you gonna do some investigative comparison work? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Back up. I'll take it, I guess. I'll be behind, but I'll take it. See you when you're 44. Yeah, that's because of Guard Rush. I would have lost more on PS3, guaranteed. But I don't really care about the time, long as it beats Plywood's on the board and it's Big Boss, I don't really care. Even if this is 2 minutes down and it's Big Boss, I'll throw that on the board instead. And probably just hold the 128 or something. I'm gonna go ahead and determine loads are slower. Yeah. Well, you're guaranteed a minute of time save on Rays if you execute the loop. Probably more if you don't execute the loop. All the lag. There's that right off the bat. Do I just keep going? Mash X? Yep, just continue to mash X. Okay. Yep. No, it's like a minute on Rays. It's 10 seconds on Harrier. Lethal Vamp would save about 15 seconds, but that's irrelevant. That's why you don't have those huge time saves on lower difficulties, which is why this isn't viable. I did a very easy run. I couldn't catch up to my splits for PS3 at all. So I was like 45 seconds behind with what I thought was a similar run. You missed D-Lim. D-Lime. Not. There's a bonus one. Chomp on the nut. The blue.
That was easy.
Okay, the pair, wait a minute.
Not.
There, I'll just keep one button on each side. My nut button to my left, my easy button to my right. We'll just do that. One Delime and one Dream. Of to run. Want to run. Just a run. I don't even need a godlike run. I just need an okay run. Okay run with a good rank. That's all I want. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to the coolant too. You gotta use the right analog stick to use coolant. Fuck. So that's gonna throw off Strut A Roof. And on Xbox One, it takes a half second more to defuse a bomb. I timed that out a while back. Yeah, so 6, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, that's 6, 7, 8 seconds. Whoa. Mr. Raichu. Mr. Raichu, Metal Gear Solid. He's got his founder's badge back. Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that. You got... Oh, you're collecting those. Okay. So you got... There's 14 of those random ones. I've gotten like 1 or 2, but I'll just gift a bunch of subs soon. Well, you don't have to, but that's very sweet. Oh, to RMC, yeah. Then you'll get them all. Then you'll catch them all. I saved nothing. Nice. That's a lot. Jeez. Yeah, I think I have maybe 2 or 3. I'd have to check. I have no idea. I watch a fair amount of Twitch, but I'm already subbed to people, so... See, I can feel that half second. Like, it's just awful. Yeah, one here and there. The thing is, it's not like... It's not on the website or anything yet, so it's not super well known. It's in my Discord, it's in... I've told most of the staff in MGSR, stuff like that, but we haven't like formally put it on the website yet, so it's just been onesies here and there, and or word of mouth stuff. So... Which is fine, because Allie's office is still under construction. Where she makes all those shirts. Okay, that worked out perfectly with the backup going the other way. A whiff and a nut. Sounds like a snack. A whiff and a nut.
Not.
Yeah, she can... Yeah, she can put the Twitch name on the hoodies. Watch Jack Republic if you want dabs. I don't dab. No dabbing out of me. I don't do that. A million subs. Oh, I threw that late. This could be an issue. I'm gonna hesitate. Somebody has a dab reward for 10 points. Ugh, that's way too little. Like, that's all you'll be doing. Like, I don't want to make it too simple to redeem stuff. I don't mind it being low, but that's just way too low. Burke, that's a lie. You do, like, once every 3.72 months in 144p. Hit over 20 easy buttons. Gee. Good thing I've never done that ever. Oh my fucking god. That's just karma. Me being a little prick. See, Mr. GDQ streams in 144, so that's the standard now. Fuck 4K, 8K, 69K. You stream in 144. That's where it's at. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would never have a reason to stream in 4K with the games I play. I really don't have an excuse for 1080. 720 is perfectly fine, and it looks good. Like, if I had consistent quality options, then I would stream in 1080 all the time. Because I can, no problem. But a lot of viewers can't handle that. Hey, Bestwick. Yeah, half second. 0.5, exactly 0.5 seconds slower. It is quite annoying. So if you're doing VR or anything like that, then this is not a good version, so... If you're doing Rays, this is the best version for console. No lag. Or Harrier. Yeah, I have to do 2 different strategies in 2 different rooms because of the timing issue. Strut a roof, I have to go to a backup because of the half-second difference. And then Strutty heliport, it's awkward to get up from a coolant rise. So I just go around, so I probably lose 4 seconds between those 2 rooms because of the coolant thing, on top of the half-second each, so 5 seconds. Yeah, if anything, I should make my splits a little bigger, but the problem is, I like to have all my stuff on one thing without scrolling. So that's why I have it the way I have it. Coolant Rise isn't slower, it's just more awkward because you have to defuse a bomb with the right analog stick. So trying to get back to X is just feels weird. And it's not as fluid or fast. The coolant rise itself is normal, but it's just getting your finger over there to the buttons you need to press is awkward. And this saves some frames as well with no lag. I didn't think it was that bad of a bomb disposal. That could be loads. Hmm. I didn't have really any noteworthy mistakes. D was a little slow, but not that slow. Oh, I went in with the box, damn it. What was that noise? Shut up. Yeah, I was compensating because I didn't get the noise. Not good, not good. He's gonna get up. Yeah, that's the... It throws off this as well. Oh no. This is a bad Fatman. Fuck. This is so fucking slow. Hello? Point the gun. Jeez. Leave it for now. Yeah, that half-second bomb thing is just... Ugh. It just completely ruins things. I'd almost want to do that jank Azu loop. AUS.
Hey, what's up?
Just lost 45 seconds of Fatman because Xbox things.
Rip.
Yeah. How are you?
Pretty good. Just got off class.
Nice.
Maybe I'll stream to get my world record back, but who knows?
You
Who knows?
with adult beverages or no?
No adult beverages. No, I'm gonna actually try to focus.
Fair. Yeah, that's gonna be really tough to do.
Yeah.
I watched both and ugh. Yeah.
Other than that, my day was okay. I had a weird day at work though.
How so?
Let's look at the day. So I'm an English tutor for my campus, and I've just gotten so many fucking rude people today for no reason. It's just the weirdest thing. It's like typically when most people come to like, you know, an English tutor, they try to be nice and courteous and stuff like that, you know, but these people were just fucking straight up rude.
Yeah, shit happens.
I know,
I guess,
shit
but
happens, and I don't know what's going on in their life and stuff like that, but
yeah, I mean,
you know,
sometimes I get a bad batch of customers sometimes, so it's just the world going around. That's all.
yeah, it was just a weird day because I'm not used to that kind of behavior, you know.
Right.
Now my cats are freaking out. Good lord. What are you doing? Hold on a sec.
I got the stuns, okay.
Does unequipping BDU there give you faster load time?
Yes.
Really? I need to start doing that.
By like 4 or 5 seconds, or something like that. A couple seconds at least.
I need to start doing that for PC. Cats, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Won't matter for PC.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I meant for PS3.
Yeah, PS3, yes. And I should be
PS3, yes.
unequipping here too during this cutscene, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't like to on extreme.
The cats are killing each other over here. Good lord. Yeah. I finally got a PC version of this game.
Four more seconds. Ugh.
Gonna start doing PC runs sometime.
Start with VE.
VE PC? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fast. That's gonna be blazing fast.
But it'll be easier to get into and get used to it than normal.
Yeah.
It was okay aims. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Nobody came up, okay. Alright. Fuck. Alright, good enough.
Except for that one misfire, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I took it slower than I usually do just because of the zooming is different on Xbox.
Hmm.
Doesn't zoom in as fast with the scope. Nope, 3-shot Harrier. Here we go. Thanks, lag. Or lack of lag. I might as well just do the 4-shot thingamajigger. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, super bad. Son of a fucking bitch.
What happened?
No die shots.
Rip.
That's a good recovery. That's a really good recovery.
I can tell.
He took a weird path like that, Plywood, because if you land a bunch of shots, he just curves down early. Like, okay, you've landed 3 shots. That's it. I'm curving early or something. So, I only find he does that when you land a bunch of shots. Right after the flyover. The legend himself, indeed. Fuck you.
No D-Lime special.
I was gonna say that, but you beat me to it, you bastard. Oh, man.
D-Lime special. Extra nuts.
God. Right, you can have the rest of the perimeter. I'll take that part as my special. Raichu's lost Big Boss to everything else in that area. I'll take that as my staple. A minute 15 back. Which is fine. I don't care. And I can make a minute up on Rays if I nail the loop. So, what's it matter? I think I had a bad vamp too, also. There's the favorite one. I love that emote. It's so good.
It's such a good emote.
Thank you, Roy.
I'm so glad it exists.
I tried to take it safe. Whatever. I'm about done with this mine. Like, it's getting into my head. Eight nuts. My platonic. Oh, fuck.
Not.
There's platonics. I'll do RMCs later. Which means I have no margin of error for Vamp.
Speaking of emotes, mine got rejected. The one I tried to make.
What was it?
So it's the one of MGS1 snake lying in a pool of ketchup.
Okay, where they think it was... What they...
They thought it was blood. They thought it was blood and rejected it for gore.
The fuck?
Not.
Oh, that's unfortunate, dude.
Yeah, I've
Sucks.
seen... Come on. I've seen way worse.
What was the code?
The code?
Yeah, the emote code. Like, the name of it. What'd you name it?
I named it Red Arm.
Oh, that's not... Okay.
Yeah, it's not the code. I mean, it was just the content.
Oh, you could try resubmitting.
Now I can resubmit it. I suck at Photoshop, so I just have to try to figure something out.
Just call it ketchup.
Yeah, underwater ketchup. Yeah, I could.
Yeah, because I renamed mine to Nutty, and it worked.
You can't just call it Nut.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So, I didn't think the Nutty would work either, but it did, so...
Alright, I'll resubmit it under a different name. It still might get rejected because of the content, but
Right.
it's worth a shot. Other than that, I don't really have any other ideas for emotes.
Hit up Iceman. Maybe he can come up with something. He gave me ideas for some of my first stuff, and then all the memes started to kick in.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I can reach out to him.
and he's the one who made all mine. So,
Sweet.
Snake using SIGs underwater in the docks. That would fit it really, fit
Yeah, that would
him
fit.
really well.
Yeah.
Almost died, I guess. I didn't realize my O2 is that low.
Oh no, Iceman has a cigarette emote, RMC. They allow smoking. He has a pack of cigarettes as an emote. Now the actual act of smoking, not sure.
Good enough. Super safe mode. Super pussy mode. Whatever. Didn't lose time. I only lost 2 seconds, so...
Yeah, yeah. Super pussy mode.
Pussycat. Right.
Yeah, right.
Now it's going to come down to Tengus at this point. Virtually, I'm not going to say for sure, I'm virtually guaranteed time save at Rays. Virtually. I could fuck the loop, I don't know. I couldn't get it in practice, so... 10 seconds here, that could be because of lethal. And an old set of splits.
Excuse me.
I should get a kickback on loads once I get into Arsenal. Well, no I wouldn't. I didn't have loading trick. But they're faster to load. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not gonna do analytics now, just do the damn run. Yes, this is XB1. Split say PS3 because I'm comparing against my PS3 ones. But this is XB1.
X-Bone.
And let me tell you, it is terrible. The bomb thing, where it's a half second longer, that fucked my entire Fatman fight up.
What garbage.
So that 45-second time loss is because of just a terrible fight. Otherwise, I'd only be like 30 back, which isn't bad. And I have a 3-shot Harrier. So. So all things considered, this could still be decent. Yeah, I don't know. Xbox has its pluses, but I'm really annoyed with the bomb thing. Like, that's a huge deal on higher difficulties. Like, I have to change Strut A Roof, Strut A Heliport strategy. It screws up Fatman. Like, it gives you literally no margin, or you have to do the room a different way, and it's annoying. And the fact you have to do it with the right analog stick. If it wasn't for that, this would be a great version to run. Right now, it's just an okay version. But hasn't froze on me yet, which is why I'm running it. Once this freezes at credits, then this is going to go on the shelf. Well, I don't care at this point. Like, I have the 128.31 I did. It's a good run. I'll submit this if I can't get it tonight with the rank, but it's fine. Surprised Ed isn't here. Well, he should be here. Maybe he was in VoIP, so he
I was gonna
left.
say, surprised he's not here.
Right.
We did it. We scared him off.
Right. All right. I don't want that. We're taking that off. Don't want the BDU. That'll screw up my menus. Ugh. Boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Today's been a day.
I'm only tired because it was a slow day at work, and that tires me out more than busy days.
Yeah. Except for a couple of rude people, like I said. Today was actually surprisingly slow.
Hmm. It's such painful zoom.
Is the zoom slower?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Both asleep, right? Do do do.
Boom. Doom, doom.
Yeah, it's slower with this version, period. I think it's trying to compensate for the lack of pressure sensitivity. So yeah, even if I use the Xbox controller, same thing happens. No, no, no. Oh, oh.
Such a good soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Probably my favorite soundtrack in the series. Alright.
There's good stuff in VR. I wouldn't say that's better. There's just not as much. One more. No need to switch legs. Just aim low. It's so much easier. Wrong menu. $110. I have time at Tengu 2 because that's where they continue. Yeah, this could still beat these splits. This still has a chance to beat these splits. And be in the 127s. Circle.
It's a VR night?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, what the hell is that?
Welcome to mobile.
Yikes.
Computer still broken?
Yeah. Hmm? Yep.
Yeah.
New
Jesus.
PSUs in and everything. This time it's a Windows problem.
Kiss.
That's what I'm saying.
Let Lime's computing fix that shit.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, I could just reinstall Windows.
Probably should.
I know where to. I know who has the drive.
Hmm.
Safer with him than it is with me. Problem is getting a hold of him at this point.
オルガこんなこといずれはバレる。
いい。しばらくしたら解除するから覚悟して。
Alright, I'm gonna go live and try to give my world record back.
Good luck.
Do it.
You're welcome to stay if you'd like, or you can concentrate. Up to you.
No, I can stay here and,
Alright.
and concentrate.
Chilling in the VR lounge, doing full game attempts. What is this madness?
I do plan on doing VR later. So, not totally lying. That's my server, damn it. Who cares?
Let's see. Technically, it's an any percent.
Every time I go past that guard now, I think of Joseph. I'm just whiffing it and not cartwheeling into him anymore.
Oh, he's on Discord. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'll be back.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
The high quality returns.
Alright, let's get this bad boy open.
Alright.
Life split? Why? The fuck?
To get fucked or not to get fucked is the question of the Tengus.
Jesus, that's loud. Alright. Event cut on. Oh, there you are, Ed. How you doing? 3, 2, 1, go. How you doing, Ed? Hope you're doing good.
Shit. Okay, and I'm already down on health, so that's good. Worked out.
Bad movement. Not even going with that. Excuse me, controller? That was rude. That's good, Ed. Yes, I have D-lines with me. You get to sit here and enjoy this wonderful game. Can I borrow Lime's computing internet for 7 days? Yikes.
Ah! Fuck
What
you,
happened?
Tengu 2. Fuck off.
What happened?
I got out of it for once.
Wow.
Oh, Snake killed my Tengu and I had to scramble to get another one and I got it.
Jesus.
Whatever. Fuck this run. If I nail Raise, we're ahead. I had a terrible Fatman fight, but other than that, I think it's overall going to be faster. Loading trick is the thing. I don't know about loading trick. I think for non-loading trick, extreme, Euro extreme, you want to run this version because if you can do the Ray loop. If you can't do the Ray loop, then probably not. I think that's what it comes down to.
Whoa, what kind of movement was that, Alyssa? Jesus fucking Christ. I've never seen that in my life.
Hey, Burke, I lost 2 runs last night to that same fight, so fuck Tengu 2 on HD Collection. Find me a coolant skip, BMN. That's consistent.
I might have to clip what I just did. I don't know what the fuck kind of movement was that. This looks easy, but I'm sure it's not. Are there any glitches here? There's no glitches. This run is literally 99% movement. It's just moving as fast as you possibly can. And also cursor placement. That's like kind of the challenging thing. You're applying a point and click into a controller. So literally it's just getting good cursor placement and good movement. Because the movement in this game is absolute jank. It's so jank. How's this even a horror game? The plot involves zombies and ghosts and killer children with knives. But we're skipping all that. Because this game's plot is awful. It makes no sense. This game's only good if you want a good laugh.
No. Okay.
That's why this whole series is awful. Actually, no, the first 2 Clock Tower games are actually very well respected. This game was the lowest of the low point, though. Oh, it's terrible, though. Gonna need better movement. But yeah, the first 2 Clock Tower games are actually like really good games, and actually pioneered the survival horror genre. But they just happen to be point and click games, and that's what kind of turned people off to this series is the fact that we're point and click. It's fine if you screw up here because this run is only 4 minutes. It's fine to reset. Oh yeah, I know. When I start doing actual runs of this game, like actual full game runs, that's what I'm not worried about resetting. God, my hand is gonna cramp tonight, all this mashing. Good movement. So if you actually pay attention to the cursor, I'm actually trying to memorize where I place it for the next thing I do. That's actually the challenging part of the run. But once you kind of get it down with muscle memory, it becomes a cinch. You have to do it for world record pace, though. You have to memorize where the cursor goes in the next thing you do to get world record. Perfect. That was beautiful. Beautiful cursor placement. That body. Become masturbates. Yeah.
There's your comparison.
Not. That was easy.
It was a spent death.
Let's see if I get perfect amulet.
I love that capa pesta.
Perfect amulet. Oh, did your run finish already, Limes?
No, I'm
okay.
getting ready to do Solidus.
Oh, okay. Sounded like it was already done.
No, I just finished Raise and it was pretty much perfect.
As expected. From the one and only Limes.
I don't call it home and relaxing for nothing. This is Big Boss.
Not.
Yes, this is Big Boss.
Bigubasu?
Probably not 127 though. Maybe a low 128. I don't know. My Solidus wasn't super clean, so maybe. Who knows? 127.59 maybe. Yeah, could have been probably 126 if Fatman went well. Like, and that's what I have to decide too. Once I go for sub K-Well, which is 126.08 on Euro Extreme, I have to decide if I'm doing it here or on PS3. It might be here, but I don't know. I have to do a loading trick run and really see what the numbers turn out to be on SSD digital, what the time save would potentially be. Wow. Okay.
Ah, come on. 422.
That's not bad out of the gate, dude.
That's a bad. That's not good. That's not good.
Like, a couple days ago, that would have been, like, right on world record pace.
Yeah. Not first, you're last.
Fuck.
That was such a good run, too. I don't even know where I lost a second.
This is a bad Solidus.
GG, thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. I'm moving the cursor. Damn.
No, 126 is possible on Big Boss on Xbox. It is. I don't know. Like, this is a terrible Solidus. Like, what the fuck? I think it's because I don't have that little minuscule lag. So I think I'm gonna lose my lead. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the lead for sure. Now I'm just pushing. Yeah, I'm trying to push way too hard now. I need to just stop. Yeah. So no fear of dying because you have an easy health bar, so losing 45 on Fatman, losing 40 on Solidus.
ここ覚えてる？
Miscellaneous here and there, so
俺たちが初めて会った場所
deduct like a minute and 30 off of this, and that's your potential for Xbox, I guess.
今日は君と初めて会った日
そうよ。
Yeah, this will be a 120, like a 128.57, which is fine. That's good enough. Like I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good.
Oh, I don't care. Should be Big Boss. All I really cared
次の世
about.
代に伝えたいことがある
But I'll save both videos. I'll probably post both videos to my YouTube channel, but I'll submit the Big Boss run.
赤ちゃんのこと。
I don't like having two videos on SRDC. It just looks weird.
遺伝情報に記録されていないものは俺たちはそのことを子供たちに伝え続けなければならない
どんなことを？
環境思想文化
Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb.
思い合い
Like really dumb, but hear me out. On SRDC, when you post two runs, like, okay, it'll show a first and then dash, right? But if I go to my profile, it'll show a first and a second. I don't want that. Like, I don't want that. I'll put it on my YouTube channel for people to see it, but I don't want it on the board. I don't want it counting towards anything. As idiotic as that sounds. Can't have second place runs in main game. Yes, that's the goal. That's my goal list, which can be found on my Discord. VR doesn't count. Alright, let's see.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
Bill's never frozen.
Think
Xbox is still the undisputed champion of the world when it comes to credit fees. Never seen it in my life.
of sorrow
Actually, GG now, thanks.
Actual GGs.
or am
But yeah, there's my Discord if you want to
with love.
hang out with me when I'm not here and see some fun stuff, sports-related stuff, work-related stuff. I own a computer repair company and I deal with some weird customers quite a bit, so I share stories, so yeah. What happened at Solidus? Me potatoing. I think because the little bit of lag that there is on PS3, I think threw a lot of my timing off. So I got slashed once, I got kicked like 3 times, I got knocked down like twice. Like, it was just terrible. So, I don't care though. This run will get posted.
Whoa, okay.
It makes no difference. What's my religion? That kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. I had a customer ask me that today. Like, what's your religion? Like,
What's your
kind
religion?
Of,
Really?
what kind of fucking question is that when you're buying a goddamn computer?
You're buying a
like,
computer, for
no.
Christ's sake. Oh my god.
Oh, and for Raichu and I guess Platonic and anybody else that saw BMN's post, I tested that little Ray mod thing. It's pretty cool. You can have like the Ray. You can have a Ray take like 30 hits to kill it. It's so weird. So you can have like a fight that goes on for like an hour, but you're still only fighting 25 Rays max, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'll tell a story for the others. So the customer came in, she brought in some other stuff which was worth nothing, and then she had a keyboard, a PS2 style keyboard, like the old connector from the 2000s and 90s. We sell them for $1 in my store. She sees that I'm selling keyboards for $19, or laptop keyboards, and I say, well, that keyboard's not worth anything. Well, you're selling keyboards for $19, so can you give me $19 for my keyboard? First of all, it ain't worth $19. It's worth $1. And two, why would it give you the same amount of what it's worth? I have a business to make money, okay? Why on earth would I do that? I said, no. Yet she bought a laptop anyway, so whatever.
That's hilarious. She just wanted free money.
Well, she wanted trade. She just wanted trade credit towards a computer mostly.
Yeah.
I said no, but I took it anyway for recycling. So.
Yeah, well, win-win, I guess.
Yeah.
You didn't lose a customer, so.
I get a lot of porn customers too.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the porn stories.
So if you're not a part of my Discord, ! Discord, and look under the work percent channel.
Oh yes, there's some good stuff right there. I will test. There's some good stories there.
Trust me.
Quality content.
Her keyboard had like a lot of food and stuff in it, and I just, for $1, I didn't, like, I'll wipe a keyboard down with some alcohol and whatnot and clean it a little bit, that's fine. But if I gotta spend more than like a minute on a PS2 keyboard, I'm not selling it. I'm gonna put it right in the fucking recycling bin.
Oh my god, 424.
It's there that I'll find it's not war and dreams that
Am I gonna wreck the Harrier IL? I'll try. I'll try to beat Raichu's time, but
the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Let me check. Yeah, okay. All right. Cursor, what?
oh, and that still detects like as a major virus. Like I had to like shut Windows Defender off, and I had to do like a whole, and Chrome didn't like it. Like, yeah, it heavily thinks it's a virus. So do it on Vita. World record for the longest Harrier fight.
That's a record.
Yeah, I think that's a severe Trojan. It's Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday. February.
something. No, snow should be done by then.
Whew, that was a little risky, but okay.
Fuck. 129.01. Fuck. The big boss. Piss.